right, come on. It's in Slappy with Slappy Adventures. I'm at it again, you guys. I'm at it again, you guys. I'm at it again. I'm my friend. I'm riding a motorcycle down, get this money to the end. Break it down, come on. Hey, you guys, I'm being silly. I am headed to work though. I am headed to the job. And I'm gonna tell you guys when I bought this GoldWing.
All right, it's storytelling time with Slappy Adventures. Yay!
Papa Slappy, would you please tell us a story, please, huh, please?
All right, children, let Slappy Adventures tell you a little story. You guys ready?
Yeah, we ready.
All right, here we go.
Once upon a time, not long ago.
So, I bought the GoldWing, and at the end of the year, or the first of the year, it's time to do your taxes. So my tax man, he says, have you bought anything, you know, this year? Buy, you pay taxes, yada, yada, boom. You know how you do when you buy something. Well, I said, yeah, I did. I bought another motorcycle. Now, I'm not talking about this F6B. I'm talking about my 2012 GoldWing. He said, okay. He said, what you get? I said, I bought a GoldWing. He looked at me and kind of straightened up his shirt. He said, you bought a GoldWing? I said, yeah, sure did. He looked at me and said, that is a gentleman's motorcycle. Huh? I said, what you mean a gentleman's motorcycle? Oh, he said, yeah, that's a gentleman's motorcycle. You know, only a gentleman ride those. I said, well, doggone it. I said, I need to take this thing back. I need to take his bike back. He said, why? I said, because I'm a thug. I ain't no gentleman. I'm a country thug. No, but when I bought the bike, he was serious, man. He said, that is a gentleman's motorcycle, man. I had never heard that. I always called it an old man's bike. I still call it an old man's bike. Hell, I ain't shit. It's because I got one. I don't mean I'm going to change what I used to call it. But now that I have one, of course, a lot of people that's got them are older guys. When I got mine, I was in my early 40s. So, so I was kind of young to have a GoldWing. But I do know these bikes ain't cheap. And I'm not even talking about Harleys. I know Harleys are not cheap. So when you in your 20s, unless you doing something real good, you ain't gonna be able to afford no GoldWing or no Harley or no big Harley for that matter. But my mindset wouldn't even own a motorcycle like this or like my GoldWing. So what they say, when you know better, you do better. As I got older, my mind elevated, things changed, and I knew I wanted to get into some traveling because I was doing some traveling on my 109. And it was before I had the Batwing and before I had the bags. It was just basically just a cruiser, meat and potatoes. So, excuse me. I knew I wanted to get into some traveling, but I wanted something, you know, a little bit more travel friendly. So I was torn between the big boy Harley or the GoldWing. You know, of course, I told the story about Hambone was real influential on me going with the GoldWing. So I kind of weighed the two, Harley, GoldWing. I know people travel on the Harleys. They had a little bit of stigma about some things shaking loose, breaking down. I do know now that they are pretty reliable. Any bike can break down, but I know they're pretty reliable with the Milwaukee 8, some of the upgrades, and they damn, as far as the looks between the two, hands down, the Harley looks better than me. One reason why I kept my Suzuki Boulevard, it has a round tank. The gas tank looks like a gas tank. The motorcycle looks like a motorcycle. The GoldWing to me looks like something that would be on Star Wars or, you know, kind of futuristic. The look of the GoldWing actually grew on me later. When you're coming off a sport bike, that look, you know, that sport bike has a, you know, a look like it's going fast sitting still. Like it's running 100 miles an hour just sitting still. So I gave up the fashion of the look of a Harley to get my GoldWing. Now, I am going to get a Harley one day. And I think it's the Road Glide that I like. I can't keep up with all the glides. You got a Road Glide, Street Glide, Road Glide Ultra, Street Glide Ultra, CVO Ultra. I can't keep up with all these glides. But I want the one with the stay, the double headlights. That's my style. Or that would be my second choice. My first choice would be a Road King. I do like them, and I might have to put me some A-Pankers on it because I'm a big guy to kind of get everything pushed away. But give you a look at that. Yeah, my first choice will be the Road King. But now I do want to travel that bike. I do want to travel the Harley every now and then. My GoldWing will definitely be my first choice of travel. But if I want to go to a nice bike rally or a function or whatever, and I want to ride the Harley, I'm gonna ride the doggone thing. I don't buy nothing I can't ride. That's like having you know how you have a living room in your house or a room in your house that nobody sits in. You got all the pretty furniture, all the pretty pictures, all the pretty decorations, but nobody sits in it. I don't have a room like that in my house. We use every inch of my house. So if I got a motorcycle, it's gonna be able to have to travel. And if I got a Road King, I would definitely travel it. But if I got that Street Glide or Road, whatever that glide is, if I had that, I would daggum set it up. I would get me a trailer hitch and wiring harness, and I would definitely set that thing up to pull my Hannigan trailer. So whatever Harley that I get, when I get it, if the good Lord willing, I will get it, it's gonna have to be able to pull my trailer. Now, people say, why you need a trailer? You absolutely don't need one. I just want one. As far as traveling, man, it made traveling, oh man, it made traveling such a breeze. You hear me? Look at my eyes. It made traveling a breeze. Golly. I was strapping things to my bike, clipping stuff, bungee cords. Man alive. I still travel though. But with the trailer, it makes it a whole lot easier. It really does. And I don't want a whole lot of things hanging off my bike. So I would definitely, you know, put that on there for travel purposes. But yeah, I don't even know what I started talking about first and flipped. Oh, the gentleman's motorcycle. The gentleman's bike. Yeah, so that's what my tax man said. But it has brought me a lot of joy, man. I've seen a lot of stuff that I've only read in books and magazines and seen on TV and YouTube. So It's got to earn its keep. Now, when I bought the F6B, my whole thought pattern was I wanted something that I could ride back and forth to work, for one. Two, when my sons wanted to start riding motorcycles, they wanted to hang out with their old man, they could ride the F6B. Three, I wanted a backup bike. I wanted a backup bike for my trips. If I had a big boy trip planned, I wanted a backup bike for it, and that's what this is. It is my backup bike. If I need to do something in a hurry, I'll jump on this. Going back and forth to work, this is a breeze. It's got heated hand grips. The 109, you know, it's sitting there just kind of just sitting back and reading the mail. But that's a fun bike, you know, when I'm bar hopping and knocking around town and doing those things. But I ride this one most of the time. But back to what I'm saying, a gentleman's motorcycle. I don't know, but I really do enjoy it. But one thing I did not give up when I got my gentleman's motorcycle was I do not wear dock-sided pants. I do not wear Garanimo button-up shirts or whatever the hell they call them button-up shirts. I don't do that. I wear sport bike gear. Most of my gear that I ride with is sport bike gear. Sport bike boots. Just sport bike gear. So I did that to try to get around this Hummer, and he sped up on me. But yeah, I wear the sport bike gear. I just like lightweight boots. I do have a pair of Milwaukee cowboy boots. I wear them most of the time with the 109. And sport bike jackets, I need things that's gonna be able to be lightweight, be airy, cut through the wind. So, to make a long story long, there it is. I'm headed to the job. I'm gonna put a little something in your ear, and we gonna shut it down. Aye, ride with me, y'all. She's all I got in this world. Oh, the girl that I need. She builds me up. She brings me joy. I ever need. She's all I got in this world. But she's all the girl. That's just what's all in the box.
Doing crazy dreaming.
Let's go get this money. You want some?
Yay! All right, stay tuned. Here we go.